if you're new to the channel, my car is not stock actually. I do have headers, tune, X-Pack, axle back, so full exhaust, and a cold air intake. But yeah, my car feels crazy fast. I still need to do that 0 to 60 pretty soon, but just like what it's feeling like right now, feels like money. Oh, let me slow down. I'm leaving Mexico right now. I'm actually going back to the States. Sheesh, this thing is crazy fast. Crazy quick, man. The bops right now, dude. What? This thing sounds like some money, dude. Absolute all right, money. Man, what is up? So back again with another video, man. It's been a fat minute since I've recorded, vlogged in my car. Y'all let me know how's your day going. Y'all got a pretty solid day today. Actually, let me close this. My hair gets stuck in there sometimes. Y'all hear the pops on this thing though? Golly. Yo, this car sounds like some money. Absolute money. I hope y'all can see me. Actually, let's open this. Sheesh. If you don't know, man, I've had my car for about 3 years already. That wasn't even full throttle. That was like, oh my goodness, what? If y'all ever hear my car like in real life, like in person, I mean, this thing sounds like a monster. Absolute monster. Pretty much just want to talk to you guys a little bit about what it's like owning my car for 3 years, man. I think it's either 3 years today. What's today? May 4th or May 5th? Got my watch. Today's May 4th. I think I actually got my car on May 5th, so it is pretty much 3 years. In one more day, it'll be 3 years exactly. You get the point, right? So pretty much, 3 years being with the car, having it for 3 years. Really no major. Kind of want to do a pull right now. Yeah, this thing is crazy. Let me get over a little bit. Pops, dude. Let me cut the air out so I can probably hear a little better. This pop's so crazy. It's just outrageous. Sheesh. Man, it is pretty hot right now, but as you do know, let's open the window, actually get some a little bit of air and whatnot. But I got this headband on. Let me go ahead and put this on real quick. Actually, this is like my mask. Hold on. Bam. So I can go ahead and do my thing. Some places like require you to wear a mask, but it's really just like a headband. If you're new to the channel, man, here is my car. Bam. 2017 Camaro 2 SS. Supercar is my dream car, man. But having this car for 3 years, that's like a super duper long time. 3 years, that's like 3 years. I don't know, it's a long time. But let me tell you everything that I dislike about my car. How's my experience been? Oh, it's a ricer over there. Ricer alert. Right. what a startup sounds like. Not even a cold start. Oh dang, not even a cold start, but just like a normal warm start. I just got done driving the car for like, I don't know, 10 minutes, so it's not a complete cold start. This headband look kind of dumb on me. Nah, fuck it, we're leaving it on today. Man, it's stupid hot outside. If I'm from Texas, right? If you're from Texas, you probably know it gets hot, like really hot. Currently right now, 91 degrees right now, so it is super duper hot. But you know, my whole experience with the car, there hasn't been too many big issues. Like so far, when I just got the car, I got it brand new back in 2017. It was May 5th, right? I'm pretty sure it's May 5th. Today's May 4th, but you know, May 4th, May 5th, it's basically 3 years. Tomorrow's gonna make it a full 3 years. But yeah, when I just got the car, like just got it, I had like this check airbag thing, and that came on pretty much like all the time. And then I contacted the dealership. I was like, hey, you know, what's going on? It says my airbag's not working. They're like, oh, it's been on the truck for the past couple weeks, so it needs to get adjusted. Just drive it more, you'll be good. I'm like, all right, cool. And then a couple weeks passed by, still nothing. That same airbag issue was there. And I was like, hey, when's this thing gonna come off, you know, because it's been here for a while. And then they looked at it, they said, oh, something's wrong with your airbags, it's like defective, blah blah blah. Pretty much I didn't have my car for like 6 months. It felt like 6 months, I think total 2 months. Other than the airbag issue, man, hasn't been any issues at all that I could think of. I had an oil pan leak, but that's something else. That's nothing on the car. But yeah, like I said, so far it's no big issues with the car. Like nothing crazy. The car runs super smooth. Yeah, no complaints at all. 3 years having this sucker though, it is crazy though. Like even still, I've had this car for 3 years. I started it like, I don't know how many times, but like a lot, you know. You start it, you drive over the course of 3 years. I'm sure it's been like a couple of 100 times that I've started this car. Let me take off this headband actually. I'm pretty sure it's been like a couple of 100 times that I've started this car, and each time, man, each startup, it's like, dang, this thing sounds like some absolute money every single time. And I've had the car for 3 years, you know, and I still haven't got tired of that. Another thing that I really like about the car, you can't see it now. If I can, I'll throw in some footage like at nighttime where the lights, they kind of like glow and stuff. But yeah, here are the lights I was telling you guys about. Lighting, light strip color. Pretty much you just pick your favorite color. Say I'm in a red mood today. Bam, it looks orange, right? Did I click orange or red? There we go, it's red now. Bam. That's it up here on the door panel, 1, 2. Also right there. So pretty much you change it to whatever color you want. Let's do green actually. Show you what green looks like. But yeah, that's pretty much all it is, man. Can you see it? You can see it a little bit. It's like red, right? And bam, you go to lighting right there. Strip color, say you wanted blue. Let's do a dark blue. I hope you can see it a little bit. But the lights, that's like another thing that I really like about the car. Let me do another walk around. I'll show you some more exterior shots of the car. Let me cut it off actually. Oh, let's talk about all the mods I've gotten into, what I've done to it. So yeah, like I said, 2017 Camaro. As far as the front, only thing that I've changed, obviously, if you can't tell, is this hood right here. I did get the hood wrapped. It kind of sucks, but you know, it's not an issue with the car. It's just the people installed it. They kind of, it's kind of iffy. Same thing with the mirrors, but you know, that's another video. Bam. The wrap is kind of whack, but other than that, I think the car's fire, no issues at all. Let me show you this side. I did change the brake caliper color. I went ahead and got red brake calipers, got those powder coated. That's quite different. And my wheels are dirty. That's kind of embarrassing. My car is clean, the wheels dirty. Imagine that. But yeah, also another thing that you probably won't notice, I got black lug nuts. That's cool too. I like those a lot. But other than that, the car is stock. Here's what the car's looking like. It still does look pretty stock. I want to get into mods later on, but you know. Oh, there's what it's looking like right now. Well, not even mods, because I got like a lot of the mods that I want done to it done already. It's just the next things that I probably would want to mod. It's like all cosmetic stuff. So front splitter, side skirts, maybe not like 100% sure, but like a wicker bill though. You know, that thing, I think that'll look pretty cool. And maybe get some tail lights, some smoke tail lights. I think that'd be pretty cool. I want to change these two, but you know, it's just all little bitty, you know, small cosmetic things. Nothing performance wise, but you know, it'll just look cool. This one is, let me show you my exhaust. And you got a Borla axle back attack. Well, I got the X pipe also, so it's pretty much like a Borla catback, I guess now. You know, combined with the X pipe, but that's what that's looking like. Let me show y'all that right there. Bam, 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 bam. It looks pretty good, man. But yeah, honestly, no real issues with the car. This car's ran like perfect, pretty much, no issues, like I said. But let's get back in here, show you what the interior looks like. Bam, bam, bam. This thing, like, this car is phenomenal. A lot of people say, oh, you can't see in the Camaros, blah blah, they're too small, too compact. I mean, obviously it's not like an SUV or nothing, but you have more than enough room. I mean, it's like a sports car, right? So, I mean, there's more than enough room. You can see, like, you got your rear view mirror there, both mirrors on the side. Like, you can see perfectly anything and everything that you would need to see, like, while driving. But here's what it looks like from my point of view. Well, it looks a little brighter in person. It looks more like that, but like not so sunny in the back. Let's start it up. This thing sounds like some money, dude, every single time. I don't know how many times I've started my car total, like my whole, like the whole car's lifespan, but this thing sounds like some money for sure, for sure. And then back seats, they're pretty much non-existent. It's basically somewhere to put a backpack, or if you guys like some chips or snacks or something, just throw that back there. But let me put the seat to my setting. If you're curious how tall I am, I'm like 5'8", 5'9" on a good day. Yeah, this is how I normally drive. Yeah, right here's pretty good. And you can see the back seat room is pretty much non-existent. Like, who could fit right there? Nobody. Like, yeah, full solid 3 years with this car. I got 35,000 miles too, just in case if anybody was wondering. 35,910, which is pretty cool. Wanted to give you like a little review of what it's like having this car for 3 years. I'm trying to think, what else would you guys want to know? Any tips about this car? Gas is a lot, but you know, that's not just this car only. This is like all V8s in general. If you get a Scat Pack, if you get a 5.0, you know, it's pretty much the same gas, pretty much all around. It is. Or the downshift, that's all. That's not me. That's the car. But just those, man, this thing is crazy. But for real, man, this time I think that's gonna be it for this video this time. Dang, I look sweaty and stuff. That sucks. But yeah, man, hopefully you enjoyed this video. Like I said, if you did, leave it a fat like, man. Stay tuned. Hella new content dropping soon. All that good stuff. So let's do one little pull right here. Not a pull, but you know, just give it some gas. Alright, man, hope you enjoy. Stay tuned. Hella new content dropping soon. All that good stuff. So I'll see you on the next video, man. So yeah.